Hey, welcome to the Pastor's Pantry YouTube channel. This is Chef Sam with you today. Today's episode is a fun one. More and more people are, breaking out outdoor griddles, Blackstones, other brands that are out there, and we're experimenting. We're learning a lot of great things that we can do outside to help us. I'm out here on this beautiful summer day today, and just some great ways that we get to bring joy and love to the table. So today we're doing tostadas, so I hope you'll enjoy the episode. Well, I'm out on the deck at the lake house doing some more Patter Fam stuff, which is what Patter Fam does, So I'm filming just a couple of things. I'll kind of splice and edit this stuff together a little bit later, but just hanging out. It's a pretty hot summer evening, and we're doing Mexican inside. So anytime I do Mexican, we do lots of stuff. So we have tacos and burritos, and I'm also going to do tostadas. And we have some refried beans and some Spanish rice that we're making and some other stuff. But I thought I would show you all just a little trick on what I'm doing here. I've got my Blackstone out. Let me kind of get this flipped around. So we got the Blackstone out, and I just turned that on. We've got our flour tortillas. These are the soft taco size. So again, that's a great size when you want to do just tostadas. And so tostadas just as a typically, when I've done it in the past, I just put a little bit of oil, hot oil, in a skillet, and I just deep fry them on both sides for 30 to 60 seconds till they get nice and browned and crispy. And then you can top those with refried beans or ground beef, chicken, whatever you want to top on. So tonight, I think we're going to give people a variety of choices. We're going to be doing some chicken, some ground beef, and we're going to have some green chili and some other ingredients put on top of that. So I'll kind of show you a little bit of really how to do a tostada on the griddle. When your griddle's nice and hot, we're just going to hit it with a little bit of oil, just enough to kind of cover the griddle for our flour tortilla. Kind of roll that around a little bit. We're just going to let that brown on one side, and you'll see it start to puff up. It's wanting to move. It's doing its fun stuff here. But we're going to let that puff up on one side, and then we'll flip it over. And then, so I've only got one side of my Blackstone on. So I'm going to use the other side just to keep them warm and crisp while I crank my way through this. But I sort of wanted to stick with you for a few minutes and just show you how to do this. Again, just a little different method if you're cooking outside that you can do this. But this is just a great way to kind of make a bed for whatever Mexican dish you're doing. And so can you hopefully see that? It's starting to puff up a little bit. And that's what we're looking for. That's a good sign that it's browning well. So we're just letting that get nice and toasty. Let's see, let me take a peek here. Oh, it's starting to brown up. It's not quite there, but it's almost there. We don't want to burn it. We just want it to puff up a little bit. And you can see some of the air bubbles starting to build up in there. All right, see how nice and golden brown that is? That's what we want. Now the other side is immediately puffing up. So that's what we want. I'll show you kind of how we put all that together here just in a little bit. All right, here's my finished product of the tostadas. Just done on the Blackstone, finishing up my last one right there. Just get a nice brown coating on them. They're nice and crisp, and they're going to be perfect for the tostadas that we're having this evening. I'll post some pics with this video so that you all can see the finished product. All right, here's our tostada finished product out on the plate. We have got some refried beans, some Pater Fam Spanish rice, we have some green chili, and we have all of the different seasonings to go on this. When I'm doing a tostada, I like to go ahead and put a base of our refried beans down. Always good stuff. And we like to use refried black beans. That's kind of our favorite go-to. So we got some friends and family in here tonight. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to grab a little bit of Spanish rice. Put that on there. That's always good too. All right, so we got our Spanish rice on here. I happen to like jalapenos, so we're gonna put some jalapenos on here. You can doctor this up however you like, whatever flavors you like. And then I'm gonna put some ground beef on top of this before I put my cheese on. And we also we've got chicken and we've got ground beef. And we just did the ground beef in the skillet, browned it up with our beef and taco seasoning, our Pater Fam beef and taco seasoning. You can go out to paterfamsauces.com and find all that stuff. And then we're just gonna top all of this off with a little bit of cheese and some tomatoes. If you like to do lettuce, you can do that. So there we go. Nice, simple, easy tostada. We're gonna add a little sour cream on here too, because I like sour cream, but I'm gonna microwave this for a minute and melt the cheese. But there you go. I'm gonna give you a quick finished product of what our tostada looked like, but they turned out great using the Blackstone grill. So check it out and be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel.